I honestly cannot believe that I've managed to get all the way up to zone 79. It astounds me that I'm gonna cross it. Like, I kept expecting this number to fall way down to be lower than 300, but it's held. So here we are. Maybe I should go back to no formation. I really like dominance formation on the maps. It's incredible, but it's terrible in the field. Oh, it's fine. We got through that. Ooh, a new formation. A new formation and a new Giga Station. Where's my Giga Station? Map fragments. Oh, I'm sorry. Trimps Sutra and efficiency. Where's my next Giga Station? I've been counting. I've been getting. Where's? It's missing instead with map fragments. I don't understand that. That's bad. That's really bad. All right, I'm going to try switching into this formation. Hit harder, maybe. Maybe that'll help a little. Just a smidge. Yeah, I turned that all off just to speed up reproduction, because holy crap, do the geneticists slow shit down. Not that that stops me from using them. Anyway. Oh, man. Oops. The Jesta Imp is great. So the important thing we've done is we've unlocked electricity. Once you clear the prison at zone 80. Well, we're here. The thing is, Traintacular, Trimps Sutra, efficiency, mega, formation. Is it in a map? Oh, we haven't had something appear in a map in ages. Okay, this works really well on maps, this formation. We're going to kick ass. Like, really, it actually really impresses me. And, you know, of course, my maps are, of course, like, the difficulty and everything is turned down 75% of the normal difficulty. But still, it just kicks butt. Alright, I'm going to turn you... this is not going to work anymore. I need... That's actually probably good enough. There. Okay. We have it. Oh, how bad is this going to be? What is in the prison, I wonder? I think it's a great idea to just stick our face in the prison and find out. Yeah. Brilliant plan. Let's do it. As soon as I collect that. What a waste of a map. Okay. What am I looking at? Hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding! That's some nice loot, but oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, that dominance formation will never work with half health and block. Ah, that half block part. Alright, look, guys. I know I just put you back, but get the population growing. This is working now, by the way. Anticipation. I might just put more points into that. I was thinking of 2 carpentry, and I was actually thinking about going for, where is, oh, there it is. I was actually thinking of put a couple in here, and then, wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with the rest. Actually, I can get a lot of ranks of that. That might help me some. The carpentry, of course, is huge. If I were to do an anticipation, of course I'm tempted to go with more looting too. Looting is really good, but just getting more distance. I don't see something stabbing through my block. I don't see a 20% stab through block here at all, which might mean that what I really need... Ah! There we go! I've solved it! What's that? It's a key. The warden? The warden doesn't seem to be guarding the prison. The warden seems to be the prize. Why is it? Well, he holds the key to the discovery of electricity. Okay, guys. Okay, I can put you back. With just a smidge more blocking, we could possibly be invincible. But even without it, by the time you get they actually kill my Trimps, I'll be ready to repopulate it. Of course, these are the early parts. Things always get way more deadly the further you go into a place like this. But if I go back to the map, the world, I mean, sorry. If I go back to the world, I can pick up a Train-tacular and Trimps Sutra and I don't know, some megas, mega upgrades. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna wait until I'm running out of health. I'm gonna swap into the world, pick up all the goodies, come back here. There's no point in finishing the zone. It's not like I can use the coordination, but everything else. I am, however, very concerned about the fact that I didn't see a new warp station. If I am not given any more warp stations, I'm going to have to get to Zone 81 and see if a new warp station shows up, because that would be something I'd have to plan for in future runs. All right. Oh, no, you stop. Okay. Nope. Okay, that was a stupid idea. Alright, I'll pick back up when I've just about got this beat. Think maybe this new formation might change things a little. ×4 block. 50% block pierce reduction. That's nice. But lose half their health and attack. Well, doesn't everything do that? Alright, prison. Between all the buffs I got and this handy-dandy new formation, I think I'm going to kick your butt. Although, perhaps I might consider giving my Trimps an extra knife. Think my new formation might make a bit of a difference. ×4 block, 50% block pierce reduction. Take that, drag imp. And half health and attack. Well, it doesn't everything. Doesn't everything cut 2 stats in half. Wonder if I'm going to get the one formation to rule them all next. It's like no formation, only better. Okay. There we go. They can't even cut me. You can't even cut me, you stupid snimp. Gorilla imp? Nope. No sell. I mean, holy crap. I mean, they could they could do 5 times as much damage and still not cut my Legion's health even a touch. This is a good formation. I mean, wow. Especially since I picked up like another gym and some added trainers. Speaking of which, and all that. Got the upgrade for the trainers. But yeah, the problem with this formation is that it's slow. Slow as molasses. But we'll get there, and soon. Apparently, I got the electric reward achievement. And, to my relief, I see there's more Giga Stations ahead. Just one without it. That's... I can cope with that. All right, let's get ourselves a polar arm and a hellishment and I don't know, a gym or two. Work out a little. Get some tributes in there. Because, why not? And, there. Okay, so that's not the same as the electricity here. The electricity challenge. I had reached the limit where things slowed down to absolutely no movement at all. So I went ahead and did a map, or let it run actually for quite a while, and we're gonna see if we don't kick some ass now. Actually, I'm gonna dare to be stupid and run this. I'm also going to fire all of you. We have an unemployment rate of almost 100% now. Yay! High score in the unemployment category. That's good, right? It's nice to know that we're good at something. Government's doing its job because nobody else has a job anymore. I'm just gonna buy all those real quick. Okay, there we go. Well, it's a bit faster. As long as... Okay, it's incredibly faster. I think those polar arms and helmets help. But it's going to run out, and I'm going to be waiting for breeding for, like, ever. Because a freaking Jesta Imp, you're supposed to be on my side. Better give me some awesome stuff in return for this. There's enough. It's big enough for 143,000 Trimps inside. That's one big tauntaun. Enormous tauntaun. Alright. This is going to take a while. But, yeah, I just wanted to point out that achievement. Electric. I've also got time of your life. 30 more. Something. Dimensional generator. I can make up new dimensions. I also got this one recently. So, you know, quite a few steps above that yet. Mega Trimps. 100 million total Trimps. I got Sitter. Next I need Watchdog. Surprisingly few gem ones. I've not been doing so hot on the heirlooms. I usually get too far and I didn't bother collecting them, I find. That happens to be a lot. Whoops. I hate when that happens. I'm using the mouse wheel. I hit the end of this and then it just assumes, oh, you want to scroll the whole screen down? No, I don't, or I would tell you I did. Bionic? Bionic, huh? There's no way I earned either of these. You might as well not have them in yellow. Bionic. None of those look like they're new. Anyway, we'll pick up in a moment. So a moment, in Hadrian's time, apparently means 12 minutes. Also, it turns out that I am fighting the Warden. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm fighting Warden so that I can get the Warden. Distinctions here. Fine, fine distinctions. Jestimp gave you 0 wood? Excuse me? That is not what just happened. Oh, okay, that's why. You've slain the warden and taken his keys. How weird would it be if they fit the keyhole on the portal? But if all it did was give me the electricity challenge, yeah, it does. So why would I ever do the prison again? Use the keys found in the prison to bring your portal to an extremely dangerous dimension. In this dimension, enemies will electrocute your Trimps, stacking a debuff with each attack that damages Trimps for 10% of total health per turn per stack, and reduces attack by 10% per stack. Carrying the prison 80 rewards you with an addition 200% to all helium earned up to but not including Zone 8 is repeatable. So instead of an awesome thing like balance, I get a horrific debuff and have to make it this far under that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do not want. You can keep. Okay, then. Fine. Well, I could reset. See, I could keep pushing and keep gaining at this speed, or I could go back and see if having gained basically 30% more helium makes me considerably faster at gaining further helium. Some carpentry and maybe a little anticipation and some more looting and maybe some resilience. But then artisanry is so cheap right now. Should I keep pushing? Should I? A little further at least. So, I've got the Mercy run all figured out. I just picked up Peacekeeper. And now, you've lost this zone. Be careful. Haha. If I go to maps, I'll abandon my Trimps and that'll count as a loss. However, if I turn the repeat off, now I've got the Decay Cat challenge running, so I might have screwed myself over big time. We'll see. But if I manually say fight after buying all the stuff I wanted off maps, look at us tear through this. I think I can get quite far. This is what my setup is up to, by the way. I went ahead and bought a couple more anticipation. I feel like I should get more, but I'd wanted carpentry and to up some of these smaller, cheaper ones some. So, you know. So with my blocking now... Oh, wait, no, I don't have blocking yet. I could abandon once and do the block, as well as pick up anything else that appears in maps. I could do that, or I could just push onwards. Seems to me like it would be good to get the block. Also recycle that. Because this is the critical skill, and let me check. You've lost once this zone. Yep, leaving, abandoning your men just counts as a loss. I mean, they couldn't possibly keep fighting without me, you know, while I'm someplace else. They couldn't possibly take care of themselves. That's why I'm their overlord. They don't know how to take care of themselves. Wonder what they were like in the wild before I took them. Before I enslaved their species. To the block. Anyway, so thought I'd bring that up, and we will see just how far Zone 50 is. Probably as far as I can go. That's a heck of a distance. But I'm trying for it. I was doing so good, and I absent-mindedly just clicked to leave a map. Rather than turn repeat off and wait, I had just done that, and that cost me the freaking achievement. I only had 14 more to go. Fine. Whatever. I'll come back to that one another time. Just a 5% boost to damage. I want every last boost to damage. Oh well. Okay. Time for another bones upgrade. Which import do we want? I have to say I am super happy with the Jest Imp. Let me see. 5 per seconds of production of all basic resources. That sounds pretty nice, but I think I'm just going to take the gems. I think that is the chase resource at this chunk of the game. Though, I need more metal at this particular second. When I had gotten past that point earlier, what was it, 80 I think, or something, it wasn't that the Giga Stations stopped coming altogether, but they started becoming less frequent. Every other, if I remember right. So, I'm just going to put you all there. So anyway, let's see if we can check out our new imp in action. Okay, Jest Imp giving me quite a lot of food. 11 QA. Not quite as good as the Jest Imp. Is that right? Let me see that again. Hold on. We'll scroll up. Fork. Come on, get out of the way. Alright, fine, whatever. Goblin dropped 11 QA. Anyway, it's good. It's good. It's good. I am happy. I am well pleased to have more gems. And this will help me all through future runs. I pick up a few more of these, and who knows? Who knows how powerful I may become yet. So anyway, looking good. Boop. What? Farming? Lumber? Why would I need those? I just need warp stations. That's all. Seriously, I need to get my coordination up. It's the only stat that really matters after all. Alright, maybe this has been enough. Maps is pretty good for me. Yeah, I'm still saving that. I like saving that. All right, let's go ahead. How bad can it be, right? Ugh. Pretty bad. This might actually be the best move against Void Bleed. I don't know. I can tell you Heap isn't the right spec. I could give myself some geneticist. I've actually been holding off on them. And that would also boost my anticipation, but honestly, I think I'm just going to give that up. Ow. Look at that. We are dominating. Still at 460. Not as spectacular as I had been doing before, but still pretty spectacular. Still pretty spectacular. I just can't figure it out. I was just going through a void map as per normal, and then suddenly, auspicious presence. From the void, an auspicious presence reaches out and fills your mind. You feel at peace with the world.
It asks you what you desire most, and without a second thought you reply that you wish your Trimps were smart enough to manage storage structures on their own. The presence lets you know that it is done. You instantly regret not asking to go home. Boop. Cool. This run, I've managed to pick up 2 rare staffs. Problem is, I'm not sure that either of them are that big of an upgrade. Well, I don't know. Scientist is stupid, so I guess I'm going to go with this fella. I'll just, equip that. I'll junk all of these. And, oh, I don't know. Boop. 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 Maybe a little more over here. There we go. Anyway, I have another one to pick up. Ha! Yeah, I really am at 87. I'm pretty sure after this run we're going for electricity. Pretty sure we're going to get some light bulbs going. Boy, I sure do get a lot. But the number per hour has been going down. Well. 3 effects on the same staff. I think... I do believe that I will. Okay, they're not the most wonderful, great effects ever, but still. Kind of expensive to upgrade, though. That's a bit of a drawback. Whatever. Epic staff! Go! Look at this. We are kicking butt now. I do need more of those. That's okay. We're only going to 90 anyway. We're only going for the next science challenge. Actually, I'm going to go for the electricity challenge next anyway, but anyway. I often wonder about these geneticists and if they're really worthwhile. I often look at them and wonder, I could have more of them, but I just don't know. Maybe I should spend some of these gems. The collectors just aren't that great at building. Not at this stage of the game, anyway. Anyway, oops. No, I didn't mean to pop that up. I meant to turn this off. I have done it! I have just beaten Zone 90. And I'm not seeing anything from here to here. I am strong. But I don't... Are these last 10... I suspect... See, I don't see another... I was kind of hoping for another formation, a super formation or something. I suspect that at 100 it's going to change the game, change it somehow, as big as they did when I first found improbabilities. But I'm not seeing any signs of that. Maybe they're going to give me 10 floors of basically a desert to cross a wasteland without new warp stations, without new, good grief, I don't even have a mega science here, or an efficiency. I don't know. But I do know that. Whoa, what is that? Frugal. You can unlock this challenge when you reach Zone 100. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. The electricity challenge. So, it's a debuff. It reduces my total health for 10% of the total health and reduces their attack by 10% per hit. Gotta get up to 80. The reward, you'll gain additional 200% of all helium earned. Up to, but not including Zone 80. Wow, I just had to throw something in there. Not including your Zone 80. Clear the prison. Like this. Maybe I should do the science one. Maybe? It's not that hard. It's probably that hard. Alright. What do I want if I'm going to be facing this horrible, horrible challenge that I have been dreading? Well, obviously, I'm going to need some more carpentry. Carpentry is always good. Oh, carpentry's so expensive. Anticipation is actually pretty good when I get far. Resilience is good, although every time they hit me, they're going to be cutting into me. Better gear? How about if we just do a little of everything? All the cheap stuff. And some looting. And some more motivation. No, I don't think this is probably the best build. I could probably be all scientific about this, but no. Yes. Yes, we will. Alright, you electricity challenge. First up, let me see. No, wait. Fork, I don't have enough food. Okay. Go forth and bring back some food. Lone Trimp hero. Yeah, get all those yellow exclamation points off. Oh. You're dealing 30% less damage and taking 30% of their total health damage per attack. Well, I can tell you one thing. This is not compatible with a mercy run. I have auto storage and auto upgrade, though. Ha ha ha. You are all no match for me. Bzz, 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 bzz. Oh, that's the electric sign, huh? It gets me more helium, but wouldn't I rather have some lights for all my Trimps? Maybe we could wedge more of them in a hut if they had light bulbs? No, I have no idea how that would help. Help wedge more of them in. But, you never know. Okay. And more farmers. Okay. Why not? I just need gems. Can't upgrade without the gems. Alright. Well, so now I know how this challenge works. My next question is, how many oh, really? 10? 18? Oh, okay. How many stacks does it take as a limit? I probably said I should have paid attention. 10% total health and reduces Trimp by 10%. Oh, the answer's obvious. you could never have 10 of them because you'd already be dead. In fact, you can't have 5 of them. By the time you got 5 electrifieds, you'd be dead. Because each one does percentage-based damage. 20% when hit, 30% when hit. Yep. That's that. Okay. Wow. This challenge is going to be every bit as tedious as I imagined. Particularly when population growth gets to make the numbers takes a while, which it does when I get towards the prison. I'll have to skip geneticists altogether. They're useless. It's doing percentage-based hit point damage. Oh, that changes a lot of things. I may as well throw away resilience and toughness altogether and pour those points into additional carpentry? I don't know. Blocking doesn't matter either. See, I only get 1 respec. Well, I mean, I can always abandon the challenge and start over, but I'm trying not to do that. If I only get 1 respec, let's make sure we do this right. Alright. If it's to get double the helium, I don't want to discard looting. That would be counterproductive. I don't need you. Well, I mean, at that price, I can just leave a resilience or 2. I mean, why not? Maybe it'll help prevent me getting one-shotted. Okay. I don't need toughness. But once again, it's like, the price gets that cheap. I mean, Okay, now what can I do with all of this? A Sinistry could boost attack. Carpentry is always good. Pheromones would help. Alright, you can have some of your toughness back. Have I made a terrible error? Have I made a horrific error somewhere in this? Hopefully not. Okay. Wow, made some progress while I was screwing with all that, didn't you? Here, have some block. Where's my block? I just bought 19 trainers. Oh, 20% block doesn't mean anything when you have a block of 0. Oops. Right. We need to get some gyms. Yes, you guys need to go in there and do some reps. Make sure you get the full range of movement in those push-ups. Okay. Well, oh, right, because I have an import that gives me gems. That's where they came from. Right. Now I need science. We need this science. Science! Sounds almost like I'm shouting silence. But the Trimps already give me plenty of that. They're not much for conversationalists. There we go. Block. It doesn't really work the way it normally does. Stupid electricity. It just goes right through your blocking, right through your armor, and just incinerates you. You are actually, with your blocking, immune to these guys. But you're not immune to their stupid electricity. Rubber! Rubber armor! That's not too much to ask for, is it? Just discover things that are non-conductive materials. We'll put that on you. Maybe you could wear wooden armor. Maybe we could put little lightning rods on their heads, and when they get hit with the electricity, it'll get grounded. I don't know. If it were Kitten Game, we'd have science to be the solution. If it were Realm Grinder, we'd use magic as the solution. But we are in Trimps. And the great difference between Trimps and all the others is we solve all of our problems through sheer numbers. This is not a problem that sheer numbers seems to be solving. But that's because we're not trying hard enough. We get carpentry up high enough, we get our breed speed up high enough, we can just keep hurling fresh stacks at it till we push through. Ethics? What are ethics? Why would I have an... Can I use an ethics to kill my enemies faster? No, then why would I want one? Stop knowing things and go kill it. Okay. Well... Ding, ding, dong, dong, ding, bing, ding. What? I like to have at least one level in all of them. Doesn't seem right not to, even if the electricity is just going to shock right through our breastplates. Is our food conductive? Could we build armor entirely out of food instead of metal? It's just stupid enough that it might work. What do we eat anyway? It looks like we eat apples. Or maybe explosives. It's not perfectly spherical, but it could be the old classic cartoon bomb with a fuse. Just a little misshapen. Boop, 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 boop. That's a lot of things that we still need more. Oh, hey, we got maps. Maybe we should go to the map. Oh, wait, there's nothing in the maps yet because I already had all the prestiges, all the prestige upgrades. Never mind. I got a feeling what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up leaving large portions of my population unemployed just so they can breed faster. I've already done that before when I was getting... You probably saw it when I was at 90. I had 30 million unemployed Trimps or something? Some crazy number for that exact reason. Let's see. No Turk Imp yet. Build all those. Okay, well, anyway. Boy. We'll have to see how this challenge turns out. Hopefully I don't end up abandoning it part way. I would certainly like to have a trip that gives me double helium, but if the trip takes me twice as long, nothing is gained. And that's where I'm wondering... An additional 200... Okay, triple. So as long as this doesn't take 3 times as long, it is a source of great helium. Now, I was already getting diminishing returns. I don't think... Because it would take longer and longer to clear zones, I'd get less and less out of them. But I'd get achievements, so, that was good. That was good. I got this one, and I got this one, and, percentage-based damage increases. Oh, yeah, sure, I'm going to speed run that prison. Bionic? Bionic Wonderland? Is that the direction we're going? Is that what my Trimps are going to become? Yes, it bothers me when they're not all the same number. I don't know why. I'm like that in other games, too, where I want everything to be even. Even when I'm playing Dawn of the Dragons, I always up my stats 10 points at a time, even though the game gives it to me in 7s. Well, the energy and stamina. I'm not going to try to explain their level up system right now. Anyway, yes. It's stupid, but it's a thing I must do obsessively for reasons I can't explain. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Trimps are in the streets, and you're taking heat. They are? Because I have to build homes for them. If I could store them in the streets, that would be wonderful. Please, let me store them in the streets. I'm a caring overlord. That's why I see them slaughtered by the massive numbers. Oh, fine. I won't get any loot. I'll just visit the Salt Mountains. Wait a minute. That's not salt. That's metal and gems. Wait, our gems are made out of salt? I mean, salt was always a valuable commodity. I believe the Roman soldiers were paid in salt at certain points in history. In fact, until fairly modern times, it was always a really valuable resource. Anyway, enough of that. I will now just... Ha! I should have recorded it. I really should have recorded it. But I didn't think to. I didn't even realize I was going to have one hit. I left it on maps for like a prolonged period of time in a garden, and like it had been right at the improbability when I started it, and it just went. It was like, ah! So I'm so happy to have the 10% boost, and man, I'm not making a Trimps trailer. Don't think that I am, but because I like making trailers a lot, this sort of thought comes to me often. That's the kind of thing, that achievement popping up there is the kind of shot that would end up in one. But this game isn't. Well, I mean, come on. It's kind of like Microsoft Excel, the game. Whatever I think of the gameplay, visually, it does not lend itself well to making a trailer. Which makes it a sort of challenge just to imagine what it would look like. Not gonna happen. Don't ask me. If I ever decide to make a trailer and Trimps is involved, it would probably be a trailer for like idle games in general or something weird, where I'd put like a whole bunch of different games like Kittens and Realm Grinder and stuff into one. That would be a lot more doable, although it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Like what, you're advertising all of them? Anyway, don't mind my madness. I am, well, mad. Or something. Probably. Ooh, yeah, right. Bullshit. Yeah, right. I'm gonna do that someday, but not with electricity. I say, after calling the achievement a bullshit achievement. Just because I think I might someday be able to do it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm all out of balance again, and I know it. It's a pain in the butt keeping these balanced because the forges keep wanting to leap ahead. Which, I mean, it's my own fault, but... Anyway. 683 helium per hour. Are we ready for it? Are we ready to collect our reward? No, we're not. Not even slightly. So I'm going to leave it running all night on, well, this. The good news is, because these things will build automatically now, no resources will be wasted or lost in the night, which is awesome. Unfortunately, let's put in dominance set. Unfortunately, I won't have such a lovely per hour. I managed to maintain that despite the electrified status effect, by the way. I don't know, maybe that doesn't impress people who've played this game a lot, but I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I have impressed myself, and that is all that really matters. Is it not? Ah, boy. Alright. Resorts, hotel, mansion, I don't know. I'm just flinging around some stuff. Okay. Not like any of these matter. They don't get prestiges like they used to. But I'll take what I can get sometimes. I'm so tempted to give the prison a try right now. But no, it just won't work. I'm also so close on the bones. Alright. We'll pick up in the morning and complete this trial. Alright. Here we go. Triple me. That's how this works, right? Right, clearing the prison. There's nothing here to clear. This should be it, though. Thanks, Just Imp. You're the best ever. I can't wait till I have all the map ones. I swear I'm getting more from looting than I am from production. By, like, a lot. Which, makes me want to focus more on looting in the next time. If it's not just for helium, it's also for resources. Anyway, I'll finally get this horrid electric thing off of me. This electric curse. Then we can progress on and think about scientist and building towards frugality. Great. What's that going to be? Are we going to have incredibly limited resources? Probably. What else could frugal mean? Okay, electricity be gone. Electricity be gone. Ah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Now I can change my strategy. I can't respec, but I can change the way I've been doing things. For one thing, I could have geneticists in abundance now. They weren't very good when the enemy was doing percentage-based damage. You wanted fast respawn times. Oh, man. Look at us just tearing things up now. Ha! There, we'll do that. Yeah. Oh, man. So much helium. So much. Should I just run back and do this again so I can spend the helium? Ooh, crap, we gotta do the void maps before I go too far and make them impossible. It's always a problem with these. Let's see. Seems like a pretty good split to me. Heinous void, I choose you. Oh, right. Heh. Maybe I went a little too far on those geneticists. Hold on. But if I do this during it, does that increase their hit points? Ah, with the crits you want to respawn speed again. Yeah, with the crits I need a respawn speed again. Even though it won't give me as high an anticipation bonus as possible. Freaking crits. Yeah. This is more efficient than putting my geneticists higher. Which is okay. So we can deal with that. Anyway. Let's consider what this level of helium can do for me. First of all, I could think about resilience again. Resilience and toughness. Maybe it's time. As we get further and further, this looks better and better because we have so much stuff earlier. Haven't actually been putting a lot of thought into the low-end skills like that. Yeah. Maybe. Could do that. No, that's going too far. That would make them a lot tougher when you get... Not help with the electric challenge any, but still. Looting, as I mentioned, is looking really good. There. Ah, carpentry. I want carpentry. Okay. Something like this. 8 more loot. Get 12 into resilience. Some of the toughness. This won't help too much during the challenge if I rerun the electricity challenge, and I don't see why I wouldn't. But it would help, the looting would help quite a bit, both in the amount of stuff I get and the amount that, amount of helium we get out of it. Something like that. Faster! Faster, me Trimps. Me hearties, yo-ho. Here, have a barrier. Maybe I should have just done that, though. Oh, no. Never mind, berries are stupid. Crits cut right through them, of course. What was I thinking? I'm afraid we're out of time for today, though. So... can I get a bone, at least? Throw me a bone, game. Alright. We're going to hit these up real quick. Then... Yeah, that's much better. You can't pierce my defenses. They're absurd. They're completely absurd. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We have just enough time. I'm going to cut off. We're going to see what all the prizes were, and we're going to get ourselves a bone. Well, my bone hunt has been going poorly thus far, but we can portal back and get that. So, I ended up with a crap shield, crap stick, a crappier stick, possibly a better shield than what I'm doing, but I'm not very enthusiastic about void map damage, and I like this general Trimp attack and block, so maybe I'm a total fool for it, but I'm sticking with my old uncommon shield. What I want is an epic shield with 3 slots like this thing. This is awesome. Anyway, since it costs me nothing, since I get it back, I may as well take the tiny boosts. Tiny boosts. Okay. Still no bones? We'll see how far this gets. It takes well, I got the geneticists online. Still, these guys are really badass. I could switch them to barrier formation and probably push for a while, but frankly, I want to spend all of my points and make myself way more awesome. And given that I can do another electricity challenge at a higher rate, I think I'll be getting more helium per hour by doing that. So, let's go ahead and get our bone. We only have a few minutes here, so let's try to make it fast. Take those. Take as many of these. I want some of this. Artisanistry. Pheromones are good. There. That good? That good? Don't want to forget that. Okay. Alright. So, took me quite a long time. The early zones don't drop bones anymore. I don't know the rules for bone drops, but, well, apparently I don't get them in the low-level zones anymore. So, that's something I should be aware of. Okay, and so finally we're going to hit, I really, I kind of do want the fragments. I've been having trouble getting maps with high loot, which seems like the most important thing. I do kind of want these as well, but I'm going to go ahead and take the fragments. I think that would be of the most use to me. Because as I get into the further maps, I can't push loot to 100% and do gardens. And this might just help with that. Just a smidge.
Let me see, but right now I can get away with it. So I'm going to do so. And until next time, and every time, this is Hadrix signing off.